a story of the time my car caught on fire while I was driving. I don't look great in this story, but I'm going to tell it anyway. First, a little bit of a backstory. When I was 17, my grandma helped me buy a car, and I was paying her back. It was a 1974 Camaro. I loved that car. Okay, so one day I was supposed to be looking for a job, but like most 17-year-olds, I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. I was hanging out with friends. One of those people was also my boyfriend at the time, and somehow we ended up over at his grandma's house where he was staying at the time. He was all like, yeah, your car's cool, but it doesn't sound like a muscle car, so here, let me do something underneath the car to make it sound better. So he took a drill and drilled holes in something underneath the car. I didn't know what at the time. And when he was done, I was all like, I really need to get home. And he's like, well, take me to my other friend's house first. I was like, fine, but I gotta stop and get gas. So I stopped, got like half a tank of gas, and started driving him down a back road to a friend's house. While we were driving down that back road, I heard a pop. And we had some friends behind us, and they were honking, telling us to pull over and everything. And so we were almost to the part where his friend's house was. So we pulled in and got out of my car. The freaking gas tank was on fire. So we called 911, and the fire department came and put the fire out and everything, and had my car towed to the mechanic because I couldn't drive it. It was on fire. And later on, I don't even remember how I got back. Anyway, a couple days later, me and my mom were talking to our mechanic, who was actually a longtime friend, and he said, the car's a total loss, and did you know there were holes in your catalytic converter? I'm like, no, I don't even know what that was. I could change my oil, but I didn't know what a catalytic converter was. And he said, yeah, so nearest I can tell is that there was a spark that, as you were driving, went up from the catalytic converter and hit your gas tank, which is why your gas tank caught on fire. If you had filled the gas tank up, the car would have exploded with you in it. And I'm like, holy shit. And my mom was furious. She was furious with me anyway because I was supposed to be looking for a job and I wasn't. Yeah, she was so mad she almost sent me off to live with my dad. I lost my car, I lost my boyfriend, which was a good thing because he was an idiot, like I said. And I was naive and couldn't stand up for myself. So that's how my gas tank caught on fire, and my car caught on fire with me in it. Hope you enjoyed this story.